It is the final Brian A. Miller, Bruce Willis flick. At least for now, unless they make a fucking another one. But here we go. Fucking 10 minutes gone. 10 minutes gone. Yep. Is the fourth and final, thank freaking Christ, Bruce Willis action movie. It's written by Kelvin Mao and Jeff Jingle, or Jiggle, or whichever, if that is their real names. And we got, yes, Mr. Bruce Willis in his token 10 minutes. And he's really bad in this one. This is like his worst 10-minute performance, I think, I've seen in all of the 10-minute performances I've seen him give in all of these shitty Bruce Willis movies. Hands down. Now, of course, all these Bruce Willis movies follow a similar pattern. You've got actors from previous Bruce Willis movies, most notably Texas Battle and Lydia Hull. You've got a leading man who isn't Bruce Willis, but he's someone semi-known, which is Michael Chiklis in this time. And it's another bank robbery movie. So this is the second Brian A. Miller bank robbery related movie out of the four. And it's probably the fourth or fifth one of these Bruce Willis shitty action movies to feature something like this. Anyway, the storyline has the potential to be good. There's a bank robbery, of course it goes wrong. Michael Chiklis gets... There's going to be spoilers. Who gives a shit? Bruce Willis... No, not Bruce Willis. Michael Chiklis gets hit over the head. His brother's killed. And he wakes up 10 minutes later. 10 minutes gone. And now he has to find out who killed his brother and who took the important package that they were sent to deliver. The boss who orchestrated this stuff and who's financing the crime or wants the package or whatever is Bruce Willis. And he has this kind of hit woman... Lydia Hull, who goes around kind of like taking out the people involved in the robbery. So Michael Chiklis has to run around and find the people who were in the robbery with him, find out who took the case, and get revenge for his brother. So it could be cool. Could have been cool. Except for a few things. This has the budget of all the other shitty Bruce Willis action movies. So, a lot of empty warehouses and empty space. You've got your Michael Chiklis and your Bruce Willis, and then everyone else is just kind of eh. And I guessed really quick who it was. Now, the brother of Michael Chiklis who gets killed has this girlfriend. And Michael Chiklis is like, oh, you're in danger, so you got to come with me in case the bad guys come asking, where's the case and boom, boom, and all this kind of shit. Anyway, I'm like, it's her. I bet you she's got something to do with it. And I'm sitting there like this. I'm like, don't go that way. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. I fucking knew it. Oh, it's stupid. There's a long opening credit scene, and I don't know why it needed to be that long for a 90-minute movie. When they're doing the robbery, they use each other's names. That's fucking stupid. Why wouldn't you just kill both the brothers? Why knock him out? They give an explanation for that at the end, but it's really stupid. So you might as well have just killed the younger brother than just shot Michael Chiklis. Then you've got the thing... Then you can make the deal, then you've got the money, then you can leave, but then the movie wouldn't have happened. Ugh. Yeah. This is not good. Like, there's this scene where Lydia Hull, the hit woman, has to ask this dude questions, and he's like, fuck you, I'm behind 2-inch thick glass, because she tries to shoot it and stuff. So she grabs another guy and starts hitting him into the glass like this, like a battering ram. He never bleeds, which is weird. So you're smashing this guy's face over the glass and throwing him into the glass over and over again. Well, where's all the blood? That's one thing. Two, when he does go through the window, it doesn't look 2-inch thick. There's no originality in this movie. You got a kind of a cool concept, but there's no mystery because you're just like, it's her. There's no really good acting performances except one. Michael Chiklis does not treat this like a shitty Bruce Willis movie, just like Kristen Maloney didn't, just like Frank Grillo didn't, just like Jonathan Shates usually doesn't. He acts his ass off. And I don't know why he bothered. Mate, you could have just slept through this. But hey, you take a role, you put your all into it. I respect that. You know, you got another motherfucker who's in this movie for 10 minutes, and he's boring. And the dead brother's girlfriend's just this really awful actor. So, if the reveal was made and the actor was a lot stronger, would have sold this a lot better. It's still a really dumb twist, though. Everyone would have seen this coming. Man, this is the worst of his movies. He's like Matt Escobar. Bleh, that guy. He just gets fucking worse with these. Stop giving him shitty action movies to make. Give it to someone hungry who can turn shit into gold. There's probably a million directors out there who would love a chance. By the way, all these shitty Bruce Willis movies have a lot of the same actors playing different roles. All of them. And they all happen after 2010. Oh yeah, that's... I think I might have found the reason for these shitty Bruce Willis movies and why he ain't doing that much great. I'm going to save that for another review, for another day. But the same actors are always in it, like the Texas Battle, Lydia Hull, and all these other background characters are in even for a couple scenes and things like that. They use the same actors all the time. Are these the actors that are just like, no matter how much of a douchebag Bruce Willis is, they're just like, hey, we read movies with Bruce Willis, it's fucking cool. Are they the only actors willing to work with him? And are these shitty directors the only directors usually that are just like, yeah, we'll work with Bruce Willis, I guess. I mean, you worked with him 4 times and you've made 4 turds. This is the worst of the lot. Action scenes are boring. The story is predictable and lame. And the only saving grace is Michael Chiklis. He's great. He's fucking amazing. And that's the only reason this gets a 2 rather than a big fat 1. Damn straight an extra point for Mr. Chiklis. He worked his ass off for this. Don't know why though. No one else fucking did. One more. Must. That's 7 days. Give me a like, dislike, share, and subscribe. You suck, Bruce Willis. I've got a... Sure, in these 7 days, I had a mix of the typical 10-minute style shitty Bruce Willis flicks, I know. But in that mix, I had some legit movies in this that I'd never seen before. And I thought, right, these ones could be good. They all sucked. Apparently, Bruce Willis doesn't like it when you see him and you go, woo, Die Hard. How's it going, Die Hard? So my suggestion is, if you see Bruce Willis, woo, hi, Die Hard.